Hello everybody, welcome back to another, I'm now anniversary another, hello everybody, welcome to a gameplay of Red Dead Online. I don't have the story mission, I don't have the story bot, but I have the online version. You probably could see my brother play with me here and there, but not for certain. And also, if you probably see my Rainbow Six videos, most of those could be no commentary, because me and him turn both our mics off. We can talk to him if there's something else. Or if I have a mic that can listen straight from mute and unmute. Because I do not have one. So let me start out the game. Oh, 50%. I'm probably.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
Oh, God!
I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Reduce the age. Even
Take the
18.
time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Yeah, that phrase is slightly better.
We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you.
Yeah, I
You're
could like
lucky
that.
you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Okay, well, I'm gonna probably end it right there. I just don't like this kid. I'll probably make a new one or something.
It's a process, all right, but
So,
a necessary one. Well, then you need your portrait took.
I was gonna change the hair as soon as I could do it. I need to play the intro. Several months later. Quick knuckles. Yeah, I have no idea how to say some of the stuff. So you can say it, sound it out, or say it on your own.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
We weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken. Be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, ma'am, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell her?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way.
So I can change my
You'll find a
hair.
change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Yes.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, Society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce her to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
We won't place.
Oh, and, madam, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and, not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Oh, this could probably take a while. I'll probably cut try to send me walking to areas. They were bugging my face. Sorry about that. But hear me like breathe or something.
Money to be made.
Hello. You must be a Horley's friend. He's one of us. He said you are also a discouraged creature. Now, I will be honest. I try not to talk too much to women. Well, let's leave that. All that. That's me. But Horley insisted you was okay. I'm very discouraged, you see. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sort of. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. I heard you might want to earn a little extra money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if things work out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help you with pertinent information, even if you are a lady. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Why is everything so blurry?
Move out of the darn way!
Oh, look away from the screen for a moment. And that, how you going for a person? Okay. Probably getting a cloning and probably restart it when I get closer to it, so okay, I'm in the area now. to reload. I'm gonna worry about where I fire at because I can't lose like ammo.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. Map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
How far is it? How do I call my horse? Here it is. I accidentally ended recording by accident. I stopped recording for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can ride on other people's horses and like do this maneuver that like you on your horse and hop on a moving train and or hop on someone else's horse or hop over someone else's horse to your horse. I don't know how to do that movement, that with that action, because I never played online for a long time, because the one time I played able to play it, it stopped letting me play it because something. I really forgot what that something was, but now I'm glad I can play the online version. The other campaign that looked, or the other the Red Dead Redemption 2 campaign that looked good, I could play online. Well, I say good, it looked amazing. I didn't play the campaign, but I watched my brother play it, and that campaign looked good. Oh, he's out of Ox. Hey. Yeah, those reindeer stuff, like you can hunt those creatures. You can probably see me one of my videos, go see me hunting some of the things, or probably go hunt them off screen. You got one? Oh. Okay, that's how you activate that. Okay, I see. One button. Okay. How? Okay, eat me kill refill it. Okay, that good. So I need to be cautious when I use it out in the open and stuff. I think I do use it out in the open, it's just always be cautious about it. I know the couple times I'm gonna try to first get out. First out, we'll try to get some more weapons and probably take my clothes probably later, and then my hair probably later after that. Or if I can find a good hair that's cheap, I'll probably buy that or get that. Okay, they're gonna take a while. One thing about this game that you always need to know that going to places on your horse take a real long time. So either time I'm going to either cut those transition out, or just upright just end the recording and start it up when I get closer. This I really wish I can I really wish I can live stream this, but for some reason something happened and I can't even live stream it on YouTube. I come up do it on Twitch, but I don't have a Twitch account. Twitch account for Phantom. I just have a different account, but not for Phantom. Also, I'd be careful of those the railways with train, because if you're not looking, you get you and your horse die if a train is that close up to you. How far away is this? Oh, I think it's gonna take a long time. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Make. Hope again, no quick right now, and just be in the video. Bye, buddy. I'm gonna end the video right now. Bye.